What is up? How are you now, Hope? Yeah, having a good one. All right, today we're gonna get into Ark. Ark has been kind of in the forefront here the past couple weeks because of decisions the company has been making as to the product future of Ark and the delay of Ark 2. Ark 2 got delayed from late 2023 to late 2024, which is disappointing, but honestly, they haven't given us a lot of information or gameplay about it, so are we disappointed? I mean, I think we're disappointed. I want to see the platform move forward. I want to see what they do with the next installment of the series, but without giving me more information than what is provided, which is basically nothing except a trailer, it's hard to get excited about the project. You know what I'm saying? And so with that being said, Ark is remastering Ark Survival Evolved. They're remastering it and calling it Ark Ascendant. And there's been a lot of back and forth about the way they're doing this process. So initially they said, hey, you're getting a free upgrade. And then they built that. Like, wait a minute. Just kidding. It's not a free upgrade. It's going to be a remastered edition. And that remastered edition is going to cost you money, but we're gonna bundle it with Ark 2, charge you $50 plus the DLC, take you up to about $90. And with that $90, you get the upgraded version of Ark and Ark 2, so you're gonna love it. But here's the deal, you don't know anything about Ark 2, so you don't even know if that's a good deal or not. That's a problem. Then they retracted that and they're like, you know what, you guys are right. You don't know anything about Ark 2 or what that's gonna look like. We're gonna take that out of the bundle and just scrap that bundle because no one liked it. And we're gonna release the remastered. And in the remastered, it's not gonna be compatible. And basically, to continue playing Ark, you're gonna have to get the remastered. And people didn't like that. And they're like, no, see, what had happened was we're doing the remastered thing, and that's all true, but Ark is still gonna exist, so you'll still have Survival Evolved. If you don't get the upgrade, that'll all wash out. I mean, the whole process is a give or take. Like, at least I can say in this situation, it appears as though the company is looking at what the community is saying to their releases, and they're reacting to it. There's a lot of games out there that I don't think react to their audience when they do these money grab things, and it just kind of leaves this bitter taste between the community and the developers. Now, granted, there's a lot of people in the Ark community that are upset about the way they're going about this right now, but at least they're listening and they're trying to change the offering. The changes to the offerings may not be what people want and may be upsetting people further, but at least they're being flexible and trying to find the answer. That's the one silver lining saving grace thing about the whole situation that I see, is at least they're attempting to communicate and react to the audience, as opposed to saying,
no, we're charging you $30 for this, you're gonna like it, and you're gonna buy it, deal with it.
Which a lot of companies do. And they do it and they not feel bad about it at all, and they tell their community to get over it by not telling their community anything. They just do it and they'd expect people to follow and get on board. And that's kind of shit. This approach is at least slightly better. Marginally better, right? The producers of Ark, their reasoning for it not being an upgrade, or why they changed the upgrade, is because, according to them, this is not a reskin. This is not slap a fresh coat of paint on it and ship it out the door. The problem is that mechanics within the UI and mechanics that are involved in the way you play the game do not match and align to the original Ark Survival Evolved. So they can't just upgrade it that way because it will not mesh with all of the mods that are currently in the Ark Survival Evolved world. And because of that, they can't just push it out as a patch or an update and say, hey, you guys, there you go, download that, enjoy the better looking game on PC and next generation consoles. The problem going forward is the fact that it may look better and it may play slightly different, but the content itself doesn't seem to be changing. The game and content appears to be the same flow as what's already out there. So you're going to charge a lot of money for the same game, just slightly repackaged. And it's not a situation like when GTA 3 remastered their games, which didn't go as well as it could have. Those games were out of circulation for a decade before they were remastered. So that's a completely different kind of like environment. I think the big thing is, as long as you don't have to get the updated version to keep playing the game, they could be all right, but there's gonna be no like compatibility. So if, let's say I get the new game and Chili Dogs doesn't, who I play Ark with, we can no longer play together if I'm on the updated, the Ark Ascendant and Chili Dog isn't. That's going to be a problem. That's going to break up some of their player base, and I think people aren't going to necessarily like that. The big thing that's going to push Ark in the whole future is going to be whether Ark 2 delivers a unique and fun experience that the gamers who enjoyed Ark want to be involved in. If it doesn't, then they're kind of SOL. They kind of feel like they're in a tailspin or completely reactionary about this whole process. The good news is they're actually looking at what the fans are saying about their offerings, and they're trying to modify it and change it to find a middle ground with their player base. But what they want and what their goals are of trying to do the rework of Ark 1 and monetary needs for that project versus what the gamers feel was already promised or they deserve out of the transition into this time period where Ark 1 storyline appears like it's done and finished, but we're still waiting for Ark 2 to finish development and be released to us. That is all I have to say about that. Just let me know down in the comments what you think about the whole situation and whether Ark is in a tailspin or they're gonna figure out the right give and take with the gamers about their upcoming products and launches. Like and subscribe, do this stuff. You want all that? All of that. Hey there, it's Skeg Broggy. Thanks for watching the video. And if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and follow me here on Twitch for more awesome content. Link is in the description.